Alright, let's check real quick. Can you about this? Aw, isn't that sweet?
How badly you want to be on the list, honey?
Dane's a real great guy once you get to know him.
What were you saying a second ago?
I don't remember.
I'm prepared to make you a very wealthy woman.
I'm pretty tough, but I wouldn't want to pick a fight with you.
Alright, cool. Hey guys, welcome back. D51 Thief, and today we're playing some more Saints Row 2. And where am I again? Who are you people? Get away from me. Okay. So going exclusively off of the cribs, because I think I own all of them now, except for the University Dock and the airport. I'm gonna go buy those two. And then after I buy those two, we can finish the other ones, because what's next? Was it the Ronin? No. So we could Somni. And I think we had to stop last time because you had something to do, and then I was gonna go pick up my cousin from work.
Yeah.
Meat to eat. Catchy.
God, I'd like to take.
Shit, sorry.
What is that?
Oh man.
I was gonna buy a new car when I win that lot.
Oh, it's drug trafficking.
Someone drive on the
I am
sidewalk.
actually freaking PlayStation's talking about bringing their games to Xbox. That is actually wild and kind of not surprising.
I mean, I'm surprised they didn't do that. Like, I know the whole thing. It's kind of like how like SmackDown and Raw stopped having like brand warfare and they switched it to like bragging rights. Where it was like, oh hey, bitch, get in the thing. Okay.
Yeah.
And they
It's
kind of
like-
just
it
became
could
like
be-
one size fits all for the whole brand, which I was like, oh, that's nice, interesting. Ah! Damn it!
kind of funny. It's
I
kind
didn't
of
want you
funny. People
fuckers
are,
to stay still.
like the PlayStation fanboys are just trying. I don't know why, but they're trying to like cope so bad. They're like, oh man.
Well, my
yeah,
thing is like this.
Xbox
I would
PlayStation-
argue PlayStation has way more memorable like mascots and icons for their brand, so to speak, versus like Xbox. Like they have an overabundance of them. But again, at the same time, it's like Xbox does have some really good quality games and arguably a more powerful console.
Yeah, but but in my opinion, I just appreciate that we can all play anything on whatever
I mean,
we want. That's
yeah,
all I care
at
about.
that, yeah, 'cause at that point, it's no longer Gears of War and Halo are exclusives for here, but like Insomniac, Spider-Man are exclusives for here. It's like no, now everyone can play these games together, and you don't have to buy a whole nother console to get it out. But obviously, people have that loyalty of like, oh, I grew up on this console. I'm only gonna play this console. These other consoles are trash. I'm not even gonna get the Wii. Which is funny considering if you look at the Wii in terms of it, it's like the Wii just kind of does its own thing. Like for Nintendo,
And then Nintendo in general does its own thing.
yeah, they
That's why I
don't
don't
really like
compare it.
compete.
That's why I don't compare it. That's why I don't compare it to Xbox or PlayStation, because it's like, because me and a friend at work, we were talking about the whole thing, and it's like, oh yeah, this, that, and the third. I was telling them how, PlayStation's like is finally gonna start putting their games on other platforms, because I mean, they already kind of did that because they already put a lot of their games on PC. So it's like,
But PC's
Okay,
kind of
cool.
also the same thing that falls under its own category. when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah, but the PC nerds are just way too uptight. But
Right?
but
The
it's
master
like
race,
because
just like the Nazis.
because you like you're streaming, by the way. Don't say that.
Oh, right.
But either
PC
but
rules.
either but no, I'm just saying like the consoles are supposed to be the cheaper alternative. It's something that you like. PC is for the nerds, while the consoles for the casuals. It's been like that for ages. It's like, okay, you just want to sit down, you just want to sit down, put a disc in or download something from the store, and just play like that. You should be able to do that.
And again,
you shouldn't have to pay all that damn much for it.
that's fine, but at the same, because again, PCs are an investment, because you always have to, especially if you're always trying to get like the best of like something. Yeah, you're gonna want to upgrade it. You're gonna want to get more stuff. Like I had a friend who literally made his own laptop from scratch just so he could start gaming with it. It's little things like that where I'm like, okay, that's fine, that's fair if you want to do all that, but that takes time, effort, and usually a good chunk of money. Like consoles are pre-made for a reason. You can't really go around. I mean, that's a lie. You can technically get out of the way. All right, you can technically upgrade your consoles. That's not like. Again, it's not like 100% airtight sealed. You can pop it open if you want to like run stuff on it. It's just not necessarily the most compatible thing at times. But again, that's if you wanted to. But again, you also have to know what to do. People that have PCs and what happened?
I fell.
Yeah, people that have PCs can customize it however they want, and there's usually room for error with stuff like that. 'Cause it's like, oh, let's say you get this thing, and it may not be the strongest thing in the world, but you can always swap it out for something better. You know where these parts go and what goes with what, and this, that, and the third. It's like little things like that. It's like, okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fair, that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. But you can't just be like, yeah, my $3,000 PC that took me like 2 whole years to set up runs games smoother with better graphics and better everything than like your little stupid $300, $400 console. It's like, it better. Like, it should be so far out of the realm of possibility that they would ever even be considered in the same ballpark if you spend that much money into it. I want every game to look like a movie. I want to play Sly Cooper and look at it like it's an actual animated short and think like, oh man, I wish I could tag the artist in this one because this looks clean.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's also like, it's kind of hard to brag about something that you had to actively dump so much money into just to get it to that level. Whereas you can get something preset and pre-made that runs stuff relatively smoothly already, outside of like a handful of exceptions. Because again, it's like you said, it's more universal to be a console player because you can just play more that way. And sometimes games that get ported over to PC don't have good ports.
Thank you. Exactly. Like, literal PC ports over the years have been absolute awful. Like,
Batman,
absolutely terrible.
Assassin's Creed. What was the other one? Was it Cyberpunk?
Drive often?
Cyberpunk was terrible on everything. Freaking I think the most recent port that was terrible was the new Monster Hunter, or the recent Monster Hunter game.
I think Mortal Kombat was it Mortal Kombat 1, the new one, the newest one that was also like had a terrible port.
I don't know, and in my opinion, fighting games on PC is just really taboo anyway. So it is what it is. Like the fighting games on PC are just something I wouldn't even imagine, like wouldn't even dream of doing anything with.
Nah,
I just don't like it.
I can't picture myself playing certain games with like a mouse and keyboard. Like unless it's like an actual like RPG, like if I'm playing like Knights of the Old Republic or something like that, then yeah, I could get behind it. But at the same time, if I look at that stuff and go like, well, maybe I could. No, I'm not doing all that.
Because it's actually pretty cool, and they're actually like they actually are looking for people. They're like PlayStation's actually looking to hire people on that subject of helping port games to other platforms. Like shit, they could probably put their games on Nintendo platforms if they wanted to, but I doubt they will.
No, Nintendo would not sell for that.
Yeah, because Nintendo, that's their bread and butter. Nintendo needs that money. Freaking PlayStation and Microsoft don't. Sony and Microsoft, especially Microsoft, because Microsoft is a $1 trillion company.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things of like, I mean, what can you really do with it, you know?
But no, the fanboys on there, they're the PlayStation fanboys. They're like, freaking PlayStation. Sony already won the console war, so I mean, it's only right that they give them. And it's just like, oh my god, can you stop, please?
What the hell the
You-
pipe
you
bombs
live-
do in this game? I don't remember.
It's just a weaker grenade.
Eh, I got all my weapons.
And it's literally just a weaker grenade. But yeah, it's just super weird how people act when it comes to that stuff. It's just like, bro, can you just like not glaze for a second?
Well, not even with the whole glaze thing. They do that with a lot of stuff. Like, remember when Pokemon was like a thing? It's like, oh yeah, here's like Fire Red and like Leaf Green and what was the other one called? Like Blue something? Like, or was it just Fire Red and Leaf Green? And people were just like, oh yeah, this one's better. It's like, no, objectively they're the same game. It's just that one technically has one exclusive Pokemon to that area, whereas the other one has
Just
another
pretend it
exclusive
didn't
Pokemon to that area. It's like, you bought the same thing. You're stupid if you buy both. What's the only way we can collect all of them? It's like, then you're an idiot. Nintendo knew that. That's why they charged you twice. Oh, well, what about Moon and Sun? Oh, well, there's Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun. It's like, are you serious? Y'all really paid for these? Like,
I mean, why would you pay for both when if you have a friend that has the other version, y'all can just trade?
yeah, it's objectively the same game, and it's not like the collector's edition. The games aren't rare when they come out. Even if the games are fun or good, they're not going to be that rare because it's like there's so many of them. They release new ones every single year. So at that point, it's just like, look, there's no need for all this. You really don't need to do all this every time. You just go in there as a grown up, you get one, and then you leave. You have a little bit of self-restraint.
It's
Yeah.
like, it's funny. It's like
Totally
and
wasn't
it's
expecting
like,
that.
oh, they like, I remember at one of the conferences, like from last month, I remember watching the Xbox. I think it was the Microsoft, the Xbox showcase, and I saw the I saw the fucking the new game Game Freak's working on, and everybody's like, holy shit, Game Freak's working on a game that's not Pokemon. Wow, and it actually looks good. And everyone's like, well, what about Pokemon? And it's just like, bro. the
Well, to
Switch
be
2
fair,
just
from
came
what
out.
I've heard, Pokemon's been kind of slacking as of late when it comes to the recent titles.
Well, it's like this. Like, I think, what is it? Is it Sapphire? No. What's the? I love how I actually bought the new ones. Like, I own one of the new ones, and I forgot. It's Scarlet and Violet. Okay, freaking Scarlet and Violet. Like, that game was horrible. It was not optimized for the freaking Switch. For the Switch one. Switch 2 comes out. Everybody's posting about it, saying, "Oh, this is how the game is supposed to run." It's like, well, then why did they wait until? Why did they wait
The
until
stronger,
freaking-
better console came out, and it's like, shit, I don't have enough money.
Yeah, and then what was I about to say? Freaking, now they're about to come out with a new Pokemon Legends game. Freaking, I forgot what is it? I think it's called like ZX, I think. And it's supposed to be in Unova, not Unova. What is it? Freaking Kalos, I think. But yeah, like, it's so weird to me. It's like, you're telling me that it took them all this time to get this game to run to do on this this game that came out in like what, 2021, 2022, took them that long to get that game running. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, see, I don't get all
And-
that. It's like, and my thing is like this: if that's like saying like, okay, for instance, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I love Cyberpunk, but obviously when it was released, the game was terrible. It was a big glitchy mess, regardless of the story, the characters, and everything else. The gameplay itself was hot ass, and they had to fix it. And being like, oh, see, this is how the game was supposed to be run. Like, this game is beautiful. Like, it was always good. I'm like, no, the game was good in concept, but in its release, it was awful. Like, there was a big problem with that. It's only now, post all these patches and everything, that it's actually a good running,
You doing
competent
this on
looking
purpose?
game that they are still active. I'll give them credit. They are still actively updating. To this day, they are still putting out updates for Cyberpunk, and I know this because I keep tabs on it.
Yo,
And sometimes
yeah,
it's small. Sometimes it's like, you know, simple, small slice of life stuff, and it's like, and then sometimes it'll be like, oh, here's some new missions. It's like, hell yeah, I can respect that. But again, I have to acknowledge the game was not always like this, and it'd be stupid to assume that it was. And
I like the lore. I love the lore for Cyberpunk. It actually made me like. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, as I said, I like the lore, I like the characters. It's a lot of strippers in here. Move. Where's my bolt?
Because
Oh, here it
it
is.
started because it made me start watching like videos for it and stuff like that, and actually making me want to get into the like some of the like comics and novels too.
Yeah,
which
and again,
I probably won't, but
what the hell is this? I can buy. There's a nightclub in here.
yeah, the crash landing.
Oh, well now it's mine. I didn't even know there was a nightclub in here. It's so cool. Oh, we can play Zombie Rising on the arcade. We can play poker. Okay, no. I'm gonna hold on to the
But yeah.
king. Fuck.
But yeah, and it's kind of a, but no, I'm actually happy that they're actually gonna put their games on like on Xbox and stuff. It's good. Makes me confident that I can like, you know, carry over my PlayStation stuff to here. You know, it'd be cool if I could sign into my PlayStation account and just get my games all over here. Like, I'll be able to get I'll be able to get the first Spider-Man. Or, well, all three of them, because I own all three of them.
I never played the
And
Miles
forget-
Morales one. How was that?
The Miles Morales one was great. Like, it wasn't. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't that great. I mean, obviously, it wasn't. It's a what was it? A $50? It was $50, I think, 50 or 40 at launch. But it was still a good game. I actually thought it was really good.
Yeah, I just heard it was short. That was like the main complaint I heard with it was just like,
Well, yeah, it's just it's a literal sub game to complement the first game.
yeah,
So,
they said people were saying it felt like a DLC, and I was like, well, I mean,
I mean, in my opinion, I felt like it would have been better if it was like maybe a $30 or a $40 DLC to the first game. It would have probably made more sense, but they made it a standalone, and they a lot of people said that they made it a standalone game just so they could sell PS5 bundles, but I mean,
I could
I
see
get-
them doing some stuff like that, but at the same time, it's like, but it's also one of them, dealer, what cheating ass. All right, but yeah, I mean, I get it. It's like if you're trying to sell more stuff, that's the best way to do it. But at the same time, it's kind of like, hey man, like y'all could have just released this separately, because what they do at before that, it was like the city that doesn't sleep and introduced Black Cat, and you got to team up with Silver Sable for a bit against, what was it, Hammerhead, because they already used Kingpin.
yeah.
Yeah, so at that point I was like, oh, bet that's awesome.
Oh, you're talking about a Miles Morales?
No, I was talking about like in the first Spider-Man game.
I ain't gonna lie, it's been a super long time since I played that one, but I think, yeah. You know what's funny? I have the DLCs and I never played them.
Oh, for Spider-Man. So I would say this:
Yeah.
the first one was pretty. It was short. It was cool. It was really cool though, because you got to team up with Black Cat and like do stuff. And then they
Yeah.
leave it on that cliffhanger because you don't know if she lives or not. But I mean, if you played the second game, you know she's still around.
Hitting shit.
Yeah, she is. And she didn't. Like, I should have played them. When they drop them on Xbox, I'll play them then. I'll play them when they drop them on Xbox. I'll play PS4 because I'll play through all of them again because those games are extremely fun. Miles Morales, I would definitely play again too.
Yeah, the costumes were really cool. The gameplay was solid. The only thing I didn't like about the second game, and this is just more of a thing from the first game, is the fact they actively still force you to play the MJ stealth missions. It's like, MJ is not cool like that, okay? Stop trying to make her a part of the story. Like, I get it, she's supposed to be Peter's, like, rock, and she wants to be helpful. She doesn't want to feel like she's a burden, but she's also the only one there with no skills or powers. Even when she's like, oh, well, she got the Sable training from Silver Sable. I was like, yeah, all she does now is she can take a hit, and then that's it. Like, other than that, it's like, because it'd probably still be like the first game if they weren't using fucking sleep darts on her or whatever they were, like tranquilizers.
What was her day? What was her symbiote form name? I forgot.
Scream. It's not even hers. That's one of Venom's children from the like comics, and it is not based on Mary Jane. They just happened to put it on her, and then she actively shit talks Peter like, you can't even hold down a job. And I'm just like, and Peter's apologizing. And my first thought was like, bitch, he's Spider-Man. Like, he's saving lives. What do you want him to do? What is this thing?
I mean, does he get a salary for saving lives?
Well, here's the thing. She's like, oh, well, you're not doing anything. You're not like, all you do is you try to help people and you can't even help yourself. This is why you're like, if she had said some stuff like, this is what, like, her being like, you can't hold down a job. If she said some stuff like, this is why your aunt's dead or something, I'd be like, okay, that was a bit cold. That was unnecessary. But the whole job thing is like, you know he's Spider-Man. You know he helps the city constantly. You actively say he needs to help the city. And then you still have the nerve to get on his ass, being like, you can't even hold down a job. What have you been doing, MJ? Because it's not like you were killing it in the work field, okay?
It's just so weird. Like the second game was extremely fucking bad, but it was still awesome. Like I love.
Well, here's the thing. I had a lot of fun playing the game, but parts of the story kind of annoyed me, and it felt more. This is what gets me. It felt more like it was trying to become Miles' story as like an apology from how short the Miles Morales thing was. Because after that, it was like even the part at the end where you have to fight. Hold on. There we go. Even at the part where you have to fight like Venom, you lose as Peter in his symbiote with his like anti-symbiote form, and then you have to fight him as Miles and win. And it's like you couldn't have let that be like Peter's thing. Like it's literally his best friend. It makes more sense for him to be the one to finish it versus just being like, yeah, he got drunk. Miles, it's your turn. It's like, no.
Oh, at least it's good setup for the third game. I also did hear that they're trying. I don't know if it's actually true, but I heard that they're gonna try and make a
where the
Venom
hell
game.
are you?
Now see,
Yeah,
that
we gotta
would
get
be
moving.
interesting,
What, you're actually
but at the
taking
same
them on?
time,
I can't get hold of
it couldn't
you.
take place in the
Thanks, I
Insomniac
guess.
universe because there'd be too
Look,
many
now
questions.
Get up. We gotta catch that limo.
Yeah, that's what I heard. And plus, with all the stuff that happened in the second game, there's a lot of because I know they're gonna do a third. I know they're gonna do a third game like that. That's already been set in stone that they're gonna do a third game because of the fact that what's it called? Y'all just. But yeah,
Yeah, there was Carnage, there was a Green Goblin potentially,
That gets me
Sinister
every time.
Six could come back. Silk. Wait,
Silk.
what? Silk.
Silk.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, so.
They did a
yeah.
thing for Silk?
Yeah, dude, the girl that Miles Morales meets at the end, yeah, that's Silk.
I'm drawing a blank. I'm trying to remember now.
Where are we going?
Because I
The
forgot
general's
what
headed towards
her
the
name
mall.
was. Matter of fact, hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pausing momentarily to look this up.
See, now I gotta look up Spider-Man 2 Silk.
Oh, god damn it.
Sydney Moon.
Yes, yeah, I was about to say, yeah, Sydney. Yeah.
But here's the thing with Silk too. She's also tied to Peter.
Yeah, but freaking apparently in the second game, I was gonna say apparently in the second game, like when I forgot who they met, but
They are really
That's
going
what
out
they
their way to
fucking-
sideline Spider-Man, or sorry, not Spider-Man, Peter Parker as Spider-Man. Because
Mhm.
again, a lot of these people are tied to him. Like even the stuff with Black Cat, you don't meet her again as Peter. You meet her as Miles. and then like she just shows up and leaves. It's like, oh, okay, just don't get to say anything. All right, bye.
See, like like I said, it's right
You gotta
here. It
get
says
there
Sydney
before she
Moon
does.
makes a non-speaking cameo appearance in the post-credit scene for Spider-Man 2, of Marvel Spider-Man 2, setting her up for Spider-Man 3. Yeah,
That's so stupid. Because now it's probably gonna be like, oh yeah, by the way, also here's Spider-Gwen, you know, based on Gwen Stacy, someone that Peter was familiar with first and foremost. But then everyone's gonna be like,
Yeah.
oh, and no, because if you look at the Spider-Verse movies, which again, different Gwen, because again, originally she was romantically involved with Peter. That was the whole thing. Even in the comics, when they met each other for the first time, they both had like a nice little moment of like, hey, I failed my Gwen and she died, and he was like, I failed my Peter, he died, and they had like a whole thing afterwards. And they were, like, it was like really cute to see them like talk again. But now everyone's gonna just think Spider-Verse. Oh, that's Miles' love interest. It's like, no.
Here he comes. Get ready.
Although to be fair, they did
Yeah.
force it in the comics afterwards, so that was a thing.
But yeah, that was the after credits scene, and it was actually pretty cool. It was like, now we might get another playable character, because you got to remember at the end of the second game, you know, Peter retired, so
Well, here's the thing with that too is like
Let's go,
even if
boys.
he quote unquote retired, he would probably still obviously help if like stuff popped up.
yeah, he would probably help if need be. Yeah,
And again, yeah, he's not just gonna be like, yeah, I'm just gonna stop what I'm doing. Because again, he's been Spider-Man for so long, he would actively still help the city if he needed to.
But we gotta go get him.
Oh yeah, let's go say hi to the general.
But yeah, it's like this. I'm actually happy for the third game, and if they port the first and second game before they port the third, then that definitely means that the third's gonna be dropping on all platforms, and that's gonna be exciting.
Well, my thing with that is just like, look, as long as I don't have to play as MJ, I would take Silk, okay? I would love to play as Silk. Now, to be fair, I did want to play as, like, Black Cat, maybe. Even Yuri, try out their kit. But, like, at the same time, it's like, alright, fine, that's fine, whatever. I'll play as Silk, because, again, if she plays just like Spider-Man, but with, like, some new, like, abilities that he doesn't typically use them, yeah, that'd be fine. But again,
Yeah,
my
I'm
argument
pretty
with Spider-Man 3 is you would have to still let people play as Peter because and I got hit. Because again, at the end of the day, people are more familiar with Peter Parker's version of Spider-Man anyways, and he's also one of the selling points. You're gonna want to see him in there. Even if it's a spin-off with Miles Morales, you're gonna want to still see or play as Peter. Especially because you can do, god damn it, trying to get over here.
That's the most that's gonna happen. He's probably gonna make cameos, and that's pretty much about it.
Or he's gonna make like a few gameplay moments where you can actually play as him. Ow, shit, there's a lot of people here. Shiny! And I got shot
like
downstairs. And Shiny's dying.
Awesome. Alright. Gotta get her first. She's
No,
right here. Actually, well, it doesn't matter. I can't get both of you.
Now with that attitude.
Yo. Either way, one of you was gonna die. Either way, so like, and we were gonna fail. But anyway, like I was saying, like I know for a fact that, like I said, they're gonna retire Peter. They're not gonna be able to play him. Friggin', you're gonna sit there and you're gonna fucking play Miles and Silk, because I know for a fact, I'm pretty sure, it's probably gonna be a time.
What the hell
skip.
happened?
Don't you?
The game froze.
Ah, hell.
Oh, well, at least it's not as bad as last time. We didn't get that far in the mission.
Might as well save the game just to be sure. But, yeah, my thing with that is, like, look, a lot of people grew up on, like, 616 Peter Parker Spider-Man. They're going to want to play as him. They're not going to want to sideline him in another game called Spider-Man 3, where the main focus would just be, like, Miles and Silk. Now, granted, yeah, it could still be fun. Don't get me wrong. And because again, like I said, even when I was playing as Miles, I was like, yeah, no, that's really cool. I don't mind Miles coming through. But at the same time, it's like there's a lot of storylines, especially in the second game, that were specifically tied to Peter. Like, Miles had, like, what? The stuff with Mysterio, the stuff with Mr. Negative, but that got hashed out at the end. And I got a few other side stories here and there, and then Peter had to deal with Yuri and Carnage and a bunch of other stuff. I don't count Black Cat, she was just kind of there, and then she left. That was the whole thing.
In my opinion, I just want something different. And a lot of other people, and I feel like people wouldn't mind if it's just something different.
Well, again, you can't stray too far from the formula before people just go like, well, why didn't you just make this its own thing? Why did you have to change all this other potential stuff that could happen? Because again, especially my thinking with that is just like, I just want to see Peter finish up his like stuff. Like I would say, let there be side missions where you can play as Peter to chase after some of those like things. Like for instance, Carnage. You can still be like, all right, Peter still wants to help Yuri because one of the guys left with the symbiote, and he doesn't want to put Miles on that because the guy is like dangerous, and he could fight back with his own symbiote suit. That I could be like, yeah, that makes sense. Now if it's like, oh, well, the Green Goblin, that's tied to like, you know, Norman Osborn and his son, which he blames Spider-Man for. Even if he blames both of them, that's still more tied to Peter than it is Miles. Miles kind of was just there.
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
And then Doc Ock, same thing, tied to Peter. But again, I would argue that Miles needs his own. I'm not gonna say rogues gallery because that sounds weird because they both live in the same city. But like, he needs his own like person to go after. Because again, he already squashed it with Mr. Negative, so he needs something else going on. Unless he's worried his uncle is not gonna be Prowler no more. But I would like to see him in the Prowler costume. Maybe like have them team up from time to time. That'd be cool too. Because I like the Prowler.
I found
like I said, we'll see because we don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, yeah, there's stuff that's gonna happen that happened in the second game, but there's gonna probably be new threats. So we'll see.
Ooh, maybe they'll introduce what's his face, Moreland. Which granted, yeah, that's more of a worst case scenario, and that's also kind of stupid because, you know, it's Moreland, he's actually insanely powerful. But one thing I did like about the second game is like when the symbiotes took over and they were just everywhere. Like it felt like Web of Shadows whenever you're playing, when you just see the city just so crazy.
Where are we going?
The general's headed towards the mall, and we gotta get there before he does.
And then, well, here's the thing too. Spider-Man technically, even Miles to an extent, can start working with S.H.I.E.L.D. Maybe even meet some X-Men here and there. Because again, like that was a thing that's happened before. They've interacted with some of these characters. Ooh, you know how you know who I want to see? Because I know they put Rhino in. I want to see them throw like a curveball, throw in the Juggernaut. Because there was like there was actually this really cool story where like Peter had to stop the Juggernaut on his own, and the Juggernaut is like insanely powerful, and it was like an all-day thing where you had to like stop him from just tearing the city apart.
Always happening?
And it was really cool. Ooh, you know what I would like to see? Like if they're gonna do so, I want them to bring back Taskmaster. They could also technically do Deadpool, you know. I say technically, but like, you know, they could put their own spin on them. He doesn't have to be like the whole Ryan Reynolds.
I'm not gonna wonder.
Here he comes. Get ready.
I'm not gonna wonder because wondering is just whatever.
I mean, everything is speculation until we see something, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
But again, it'd be like I said, stuff like that would just be cool to see. Like, and again, it's the thing of like, let's say it never happens. Okay, well, I guess we was wrong. But at the same time, it's like it's a thing that would be really cool if it did, or it's a thing you could look at and be like, "Ha, I knew it."
Either way, it is what it is. Because I'm gonna get the third game anyway, so I'm not gonna get in trouble with it. But around that time, it's gonna be a long time for anything.
Even with my complaints about the second game, is like it was still fun as hell. Swinging through the city was always a blast. Randomly saving civilians and randomly coming across one of the other, like, I guess heroes, like Agent Venom, like Norman Osborn, no, I said Harry Osborn, and then just the whoop. Fuck off.
I hope Goblin looks sick. I hope Goblin looks
Yeah, same. That'd be, like, again, that'd be, oh god, I need to heal. God damn, so everyone piss off. Shandy, don't die. Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
I wasn't sure if you were grabbing or not. I got confused.
I was trying to.
God damn. Yo, don't pepper spray me, you dick. You don't want the four-wheeler? Alright, go.
We got a party.
Gotta drive better than that.
Make do with what we got. Oof. I love flat tires.
We just need to get to the checkpoint.
That's what I'm trying to do with this. My back tire is flat, and that's
Abandon the vehicle.
Well, then let's just sprint there then.
Okay. I mean, we got four-wheelers over here.
We will never surrender.
First out with the bulldog.
The saints will fall.
Oh, God. Wow, what a tricky and horrible boss fight. However, will we get past? I hope Mail isn't this easy. Jesus Christ, because that was.
Is he dead?
It was definitely easy.
You got a light?
I think getting here was harder than winning.
That's it, huh?
Exactly.
Seeing as we stole their drugs, cornered the Lower Dust Market, took their territory, and killed their leader, I'm pretty sure the Sons of Samdi are fucked.
So, how'd I do?
Well, he's dead and you're not, so I'd say pretty goddamn good.
Well, I
So
see
you think I
that.
could take that? Not
So
on
you
your
think I can
fucking
take
life.
that? Not on your.
What about
fucking life.
Pierce? Probably not.
What about Pierce? Probably not.
Veteran child?
Veteran
Seeing
child.
as he's dead,
Seeing
I'm
as
pretty
he's
sure
dead,
you'd kick
I'm
his
pretty sure
ass.
you'd kick his ass.
You're an asshole.
I still find that hilarious, though. It's just kind of like, you think I could get no, like just not even humoring it a little bit. It's just like, yeah, no. Potluck. Okay.
Yep. Co-op zombie missions.
The General's Bulldog, Some of the vehicles, Some of the personality, which I still don't know if those make any difference. Shandy. You would think we would have got these guys early still, like when we first recruited them as like homies, but now it's like, no, after we finish all of the missions, now we can do it. It's like, that's lame. Everything's easy when you have unlimited RPG rockets.
Complain.
Wait, before you do that. Yeah, I'm gonna go get some food from downstairs. If you want to drive us wherever you're going, I will be right back.
Like you didn't see that.
That's just stupid. There it is.
of potential.
Who else?
You know who I hate? Politicians.
You're gonna fuck up the suspension.
They don't sell the Justice here. Oh, they might sell it in the city. Yeah. Actually, yeah.
I'm back.
Yeah, they
What
might
happened?
sell it.
What I miss?
Oh, nothing.
I mean, they bought KFC, so I figured I'd get some more quick before they run out. Oh yeah.
Price to steal my car?
WWE's getting kind of all over the place.
What do you mean?
Let's see. SummerSlam's looking like it's gonna be very all over the place. Like, let's see. We got Cody and Cena for the title. We got Hulk Hogan dying, which I'm not gonna even talk about that. Freaking what else? Freaking Jelly Roll and Randy Orton versus Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre, which is funny. Yep. They don't sell the Justice. Let's go. What else? Oh yeah, we got a 6-man tag team. We got a 6-man TLC tag match for the freaking tag team titles, which actually looks cool. Oh yeah, and SummerSlam's gonna be a 2-night event just like WrestleMania.
Yeah, because I remember during the house show, I saw Penta fight Kunta for the belt, but I assume it's because he was waiting for CM Punk.
Yeah. I don't care what anyone says. I still honestly think that what's it called? That freaking Goldberg shouldn't have challenged. They shouldn't have made Goldberg fight for the belt against Gunther.
Wait, when did this happen?
At Saturday Night's main event, like a couple weeks back.
I did not know that. That just seems.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was and it was made. It was because it was quote unquote Goldberg's last match.
I mean, at this point though, with Goldberg, he's kind of.
Oh, great. It's making that noise.
Don't get me wrong. I'm sure he's still like in great shape, but it's like your age will eventually catch up with you, especially when you have a lot of moves that are very strenuous to do.
Nah, friggin' Goldberg is a person notoriously known for being tough to work with and stiff. Literally, he had like I remember even in the WCW days. Like I remember seeing his match against freaking William Regal in WCW, and Regal literally took him to town. I mean, obviously Goldberg won because yeah, they had to keep the streak going, but still, he could not wrestle.
Yeah, I feel like people don't give William Regal enough credit for stuff. It's like he's been around for a while.
And the same thing with Gunther. Gunther made him look good. Like Gunther made him look good, and we obviously knew that Gunther was going to carry that title. I still hate that they took it off of Jey Uso though. Even though, in my opinion, I don't know why they put it on. But then
I mean,
again,
to
it's
be
like,
fair,
oh,
I do
yeah.
like that Jey Uso is doing his own thing. You know, like with the whole yeet and everything. Like he's going around and he's trying to be like, you coming in? All right, there you go.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
he's
waiting for you to
slowly
come
but
back.
surely doing his own
not
thing
good.
and like branching out with the tag division, which is good, you know. And he's
Yeah.
taking off. They're like I feel like he is what they were trying to do. Not trying to do, but like what they should have done earlier with Kofi, whenever he won the belt, and just let him keep it a little bit. Like even if it's like, oh, you're gonna give it back to him eventually, it's like let him have a run of it for a few months. Why the hell not? Because again, like they bust their chops doing this. It's like give him something to mess with a little bit here and there.
It is what it is at that point, because we all knew he was gonna lose that belt to Gunther, because that's the only reason they gave the belt back to Gunther was because they were propping him up for Goldberg, and now CM Punk's gonna challenge him. In my opinion, I really do hope CM Punk wins, because seeing CM Punk as champion again would be cool. Gunther, it's I don't know, Gunther as a champion's all right, but don't put the belt on him for too long. And
I feel like he has a
gets-
purpose whenever he's champion, which is kind of just like, hey, I'm like the real technical wrestler. I'm the super serious stoic one. I'm so like he kind of reminds me of like, it's gonna sound weird. He kind of reminds me of just like Ivan Drago to an extent, where he's just like he's there. He's a wall that's there to be knocked down by somebody else. Usually
Yeah,
some kind of
and
an
like-
underdog. I was hoping Penta would have won, but I figured he wasn't going to. And I like Penta.
Is
Penta's all energy and all charisma, which I can very much mess with.
Nah, in my opinion, I'd say CM Punk is perfect for it. And now since, because I felt like CM Punk was probably going to cash in on Gunther, but now since he's injured, I'm pretty sure they're going to put it on CM Punk.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you didn't know, so yeah, Seth Rollins got injured. At Saturday night's main event.
Oh wait, no, I did hear about that. I remember now. He got I forgot what he got hurt doing.
He did something. Yeah, I think they have it as Saturday night's main event. But yeah, he's injured.
Do you want to do Demolition Derby?
No.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
The number you have dialed
Let's
is
just
invalid.
kill Meryl already.
Please hang up and try again.
Wow, spoilers for those who haven't seen this. Wait.
Yeah, spoilers for those people who can play a 17-year-old game. Where are you going?
1 second.
But no, yeah, like I just and then Naomi. No, I've been meaning to say this too. I'm actually getting kind of sick of Rhea Ripley now.
Please hang up and try again.
What do you mean? Just like
I'm getting sick of her. Like I'm getting like not her as a character, but her butting into all these championship title matches. Like she has had so many title opportunities.
okay, never mind. Yeah,
Like-
we can just do it. It's not working. I was trying to call Carlos over.
Because it's getting annoying.
Well, wasn't she supposed to? Who was supposed to fight earlier? Because I know it was Naomi and was it?
I think they're in a triple threat match at SummerSlam.
Yeah,
Pretty
they are.
Yeah. And it's just like, yeah, cool, awesome. It's just pretty boring. It's like, let someone else get a championship title for once.
I mean,
I'm
fair
surprised you
enough,
have the
but
balls
they
to
only
come
have
alone.
so many belts to give out for the the female wrestlers, I guess, which is weird. You think they'd have their own like version of like the female Intercontinental title or United States, like a secondary title that aren't the main one.
They do.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Yeah,
Because I thought it was
I
thought it was the women's WWE and the women's World Heavyweight.
Yeah, they have the women's WWE, the women's World Heavyweight title, the women's US title, and the women's Continental title.
Not good.
Wow, I am
And the
behind.
Yeah, and the women's tag team titles.
Jesus Christ,
I,
I
I,
am
for,
so out of it then.
I forgot who's the feet. What the hell? They're just standing. Okay, that works. I know. Becky Lynch is women's intercontinental title right now, or women's intercontinental champion right now. And then I don't know who's women's US champion. I remember. I know Chelsea Green was that for the longest time, and then she dropped it to Zelina Vega.
Oh God.
And then
Ow! Shit.
and then she dropped it to someone else, but I don't know who she dropped it to.
What the hell is Miro? Oh, there he
He's
is.
outside. He's circling.
Does he do anything?
No, he just.
Oh, that's actually very lame.
Oh my God! I got hit. I need help.
Damn it!
Oh my God.
Why are you on this specific hill? Damn it! I can't get over there. No.
Wow. But anyway, yeah, I forgot who's women's the US. I forgot who's the women's US title or women's US champion. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. I actually can't move. I'm stuck. Why can't I move?
Wait, you serious? You're stuck or something? Or
Yeah, I cannot move. I seriously can't move.
okay, well, wait till I die, and then we'll see. Maybe you just gotta get like jolted out of it. If not, we'll just exit the mission and try again and see if that fixes it. How about now?
Okay, nah, I can move. This mission is not hard.
I know, it's just tedious. Because now we have to just actively go out of our way to blow up all these damn vehicles.
Oh, his freaking truck has a massive amount of health.
That's the only thing it has going. It's not like it's dealing damage to any of us.
Oh God, get off of me.
Oh, sorry, 1 second. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Laundry thing. Ah, damn it! Get away from me! I like that we just scatter whenever stuff like this happens. But to be fair, there's also like no cover. Any move. Yeah, there's also like no cover. Wait, why don't we just take one of these trucks?
Mind if I test?
Let's go find Miro. Oh, shit!
Why'd you get out?
I got thrown out. I didn't get out.
Come on, listen.
Miro, get back here! Stupid. Yeah. Ow! Ow! I'm pretty sure all the damage I'm taking is self-inflicted. Because Miro is trapped and I'm on fire. Thank you.
I'm not scared of you. You wanna fucking play?
No Miro had combo. Oh yeah, he's done. He's just over. Yep. There he goes.
And light a blunt to his funeral.
Just like that. All the games of Stillwater have been terminated.
Any last words?
Go to hell.
Sorry, didn't
Oh,
catch
don't worry.
that.
I'll be in hell in the next few games. Separated at birth. Yep. Pierce. Oh, something. But a lot of people are saying that, like, because people, like, I don't know why people are so concerned about Cody and this, that, and the third, and it's just like, Cody's gonna get the title back. We all know he's gonna get the championship back. Calm down.
More than likely. Why do we have 3 different Auto Corp missions?
To the other 2 are DLC.
Oh wait, okay. I think I found the one that we got from Troy's office. It's the middle one in the district.
Yeah, yeah, 2 of them are DLC. One of them is the secret mission, and the other one's the main missions.
All right. Well, I guess we can knock out the one in the Saints Row district because I'm assuming that's the one with Julius.
Yeah, that's the one. That's Revelation. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. We just need a vehicle.
And I think the one in front, and I think is the one in front of the, because I know one's in front of Ultor's offices. Yeah, that's the main mission for the base game.
Yeah, and I think I thought the Julius one wasn't DLC. I thought that was like the secret mission.
No, that is the secret mission. Yeah, the one for Julius is the secret mission. The other 2, which is Ultor Exposed, and the other one, that's DLC. That's at the crib.
Okay, yeah. Just being sure. Nah, one of my favorite missions, or one of my favorite like cutscenes to one of these missions is just like the auto one in the beginning when you're at the club, just minding yourself, and the waitress is being all flirty and stuff, and then second the bullets are flying, the boss just cracks her head on the thing, jumps over, and uses her as a meat shield. I was like, that is so uncalled for. But that's what makes it funny, I guess.
Anything you gotta survive somehow.
Sweet Jesus!
I'll be right back. What?
Wait, my bad. I thought you were driving.
I wasn't. I was waiting for you. I thought you were gonna steal the car. I was about to go do something. You drive.
Oh.
I want to get in now. Oh.
1 second. Let me. My hands are dirty.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Have fun.
Would it be better if I drove?
You know, it just occurred to me. I'm over here, like, hold on. Move a little bit to the side. Damn, stupid mouse. Alright, just get that out the way, and then... Give me a sec, guys. I gotta clean my hands proper. Alright, move that out the way, get that going, make sure that's nice and level. Good. Speaking of, let me fact check this. Grab me alcoholis. And also, if you guys are wondering, it's just a seltzer. It's not crazy. It's like what, 5%, which is weird because it only contains 1% juice. What the hell is the other 94% of crap I'm putting in my body with this drink? I don't know.
I have returned this. Where's my goddamn?
Oh.
There it is.
Yeah, so I had to pause the game for a second, clean my hands proper. And then I was opening up my alcohols. It's just a seltzer, nothing crazy.
No, my freaking. No, my freaking this specific headset I'm using is like literally deteriorating.
Ah.
Yeah, because I have 3. This was the one I had the longest because this was the one I got for the PlayStation, for the PS4 of all things.
Jesus, that is old.
Yeah, yeah. I've had this. This was like my what is it? This was a limited edition freaking set of Cyberpunk Steel Series.
Oh, that does sound cool.
Yeah, and these things are deteriorating because both they still work, but both earmuffs are gone. Well, one of them is, but the other one won't stay on. So I literally had to put it on my head and then
This is not going
do
well.
it like that. it's so bad, but it still works. Because I've had this, like I said, I've had this since the PlayStation, since the PS4, and it works, and it worked on PS5 too. So I was like, oh, thank God, I didn't have to get another mic.
Not gonna lie, now that you mentioned it, I am actually excited to play Saints Row again, like the 4th one, because I remember too when Saints Row 4 first came out. At first, everyone was like, "Oh man, Saints Row the 3rd is taking a big of a step away from how it was earlier." And then Saints Row 4, everyone was like, "Oh man, it went off a cliff. It's a parody of itself. It's the worst Saints Row game ever." And I'm like, "Yeah, oh how little y'all knew in the grand scheme of things that it could get so much worse." At least with Saints Row 4. They know what they are at that point, and they're having fun with it. And also, the game itself is still fun. You just gotta stop trying to look at it like it's not Mafia. It's not a serious crime game. It has moments of seriousness, which the 4th game doesn't really have. But like, now it's just like it's just fun. It's just silly, stupid, self-aware fun.
Yeah.
The fuck took you so long?
God, he's old.
Dex,
Neither are you.
you look different, did you?
I didn't do shit to my hair.
You pulling a gun on me?
Well, I didn't have time to play.
He looks so much older, and it's only been like what 2 years.
You don't know what the hell you talking about.
Why don't you educate me?
I don't gotta explain shit to you.
This is where we're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Why don't you just put the gun down? We both know you're not gonna use it.
Not yet.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, he does deserve this after blowing us up in a boat.
Of course.
Stop!
I never thought I'd see you beg, Julius.
I'm not begging. I'm trying to talk some sense into you.
I'm done listening to your bullshit.
Put it together. Dex wanted us in the same place.
Yeah, and why'd he want that?
Because of the ambush.
Can we kill each other later?
Yeah. I mean, again, the fact that he says you're not Dex, neither are you, it's like, that didn't tip nobody off.
Dex
Well,
said
yeah,
to
it was-
Masako.
Oh, I like
he means
that Julius,
Yeah.
when he comes in, I know it's a small thing, but like, I like that he comes in with half health, because we were beating the shit out of him with a gun a second ago. Like, I mean, he obviously regens it. Oh, God. Okay. That was a bad idea. We are not doing that again.
Yeah, stacking up on each other like that.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
Like, if we were breaching a door, we'd all be dead right now.
Dude, Masako team on freaking the hardest difficulty is no joke. Like,
Ah! I tried to grab him, but I got stuck on a plant.
get out of here. Fun fact, Masako, I remember my OC Masako, I pretty much named him after the Masako, because I thought of the Masako team.
Oh, nice. Yeet! Oh, see, if they were downstairs, that'd be a lot cooler.
Oh my god, I can't see. Well, obviously I can't see because of smoke, but
Is it?
they're all...
Are
Oh,
they-
come on.
damn it, they're all outside, ain't they?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh my god, I was about to say, was I stuck on... What do you mean the church is about to be abandoned? They're
They're
outside.
all outside. I can't do shit about that. Okay. I think if I
Okay.
stay by the door, it's fine.
Oh my god.
Ow.
I blew up. They got me with a freaking rocket.
Yeah, and they almost got me. Run inside right now. Oh yeah, there's more guys here, by the way.
Figured. They're upstairs. Oh, I didn't see him. Hold on.
Yeah, say goodbye, yo testes. Dex high jaw? Oh, trash. What up? Why are they all just like hugging the outside? I know the church is about to get advantage. This fucking asshole doesn't move. Damn. From the west side. Right. Oh, get the hell out the way.
Reminds me of the mission where you have to kill Victor. In the first Saints Row game.
Oh yeah, and then like briefly when he catches fire, he runs after you, shooting.
What's this motherfucker made
From the east side. God damn it, we just run all over the place with RPGs.
It's fine. The quicker we can get through this.
Yeah, I suppose that makes sense.
4.
3.
Come around that corner, bud.
Boom! God, we suck. But we got the follow-up hit. I mean, not that that means much. There's a chopper.
Yeah, I got it.
And it's gone.
Oh, they got another one. And Julius is down.
I would love to go over there and help him at some point in life. I really would.
This day keeps
off.
getting better.
That didn't hit you, did it? It did, it did, it did, it did, it did. Where are you? Where are you?
This ain't over yet. Let's get to my car.
We did it!
Don't get too excited, player.
Oh yeah, and then we get to drive in his unarmored, unaltered car. I need a 40 to calm my nerves. You know what? To the head, let's go!
What do you say we get the hell out of here? You shoot. I'll drive.
Oh, we got the Annihilators.
Don't worry.
Let's go.
I'll take care of anyone dumb enough to follow us.
I got some hardware you might like in the back seat.
Well,
Okay, I know what the Annihilator is. Well,
See you later! Any Gumball fan? Oh, okay, cool.
who else wants to
okay,
play?
what happened?
Nothing. Oh god! Damn, this thing is like rapid fire.
So I love the Annihilator.
Looks like we scared them all.
Julius, I don't believe you. I think he just gives us infinite explosives.
Oh, hi. Oh!
That escalated so quickly.
He's a chopper.
Not gonna lie, I thought you had him at first.
This ain't over yet.
Oh, come on. Why do we have to run all the way back to your car?
That is a good question. That just seems so.
Yeah,
dumb.
the checkpoint would be when we got in the car, not running over to your car to get in the car to start the thing again. That's so stupid.
What do you say we get the hell out of here? You shoot. I'll
Yes, yes, I know how to
Don't
use the
worry.
Annihilator. I just
I'll
did
take
it a
care
second
of anyone
ago.
dumb enough to follow us.
I got some hardware you might like in the back seat.
I didn't sign up for this shit.
That. There we go.
Get on my bad side, kids.
Alright, look front.
I know. I got eyes on it this time.
Looks like we scared him off.
Oh,
I see him. Yep. All right. I hope one of these hits him. Oh, no, he's already. Yep. But what about the third one? No. Really want this weapon now. Why are we at the police precinct? There was no reason for that. He could have just went right. Oh, I hear Saint. And his tire is flat. Oh, thank you, Julius, for ditching us in the jackass.
If you want something done right.
When did he die? It's probably when he jumped out the damn vehicle. Oh, okay, cool. I was about to say, we have to drive again. I was so annoyed.
Jesus.
We got him.
Just like old times, player.
Yeah.
Jesus. I thought we were
Past this. He blew me
Not
up.
by a fucking long
Dumbass.
shot.
Don't you get it? The Saints didn't solve a goddamn thing. Drugs were still being pushed. Innocent people were still
All we
getting
did was
killed.
turn into the Vice
All we
Kings
did
that
was
wore
turn into
purple.
Vice Kings that wore purple.
Jesus Christ, you sound like a pussy.
Jesus Christ.
I sound like someone who's not a sociopath.
You want to be the killer with a
You wanna be
conscience?
the killer with a
Fine.
conscience,
Drop
fine.
your
Drop your
flags and write a
flags
book
and write
like
a book
King.
like
But you
King.
never
You
should have came
should
after
have
me.
came after
You
me.
telling me, if I would have asked you to walk away, you would have said yes.
Fuck no, this is my city.
Jesus. You haven't learned a goddamn thing.
Wrong. I've learned that being in charge is better than being a bitch who keeps her mouth shut and does what she's told. Your time's over, old man.
What's happening?
I love this scene so
I woke up.
much.
You owe me, player. If it wasn't for me, you would have died on that street corner.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been in a goddamn coma.
But I guess that makes us even.
Not really.
I love that scene. I love that. This is probably my favorite scene in the whole game. Like genuinely.
Yeah, no, I do like how the boss kind of like confronts him afterwards, and he's just like. Although to be fair, yeah, he was like, if it wasn't for me, you'd have been dead. I was like, technically that's not true. We got saved by Troy.
There's something dark and unruly behind Ultor's curtains. I must.
Julius just happened to be there also to help recruit us.
Nah, because I love that part where he
Dane
was
Vogel
like,
and I
yeah.
are not gonna get
He was
along.
like, yeah, this is my city. You shouldn't have came. The one thing you shouldn't have did was come after me. You shouldn't have did that. You should have just retired.
And again, that's what he said. He's like, yeah, you could have just dropped your flags after that and left. That was it. You would have been left alone. You would have been like cool with the Saints still.
Yeah, But nah, he went after the Saints' #1 goon.
Yeah, especially when you think about it too. I'm not gonna say single-handedly, like because of the plans and stuff. The boss took down damn near every other gang by himself. Like the leaders, all the other people is like usually it's a one-on-one encounter afterwards that he takes care of.
Yep.
And at that point, he's like, again, it makes perfect sense. He's like, hey, you want to be a killer with the conscience and stuff, and that's fine. That's great. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my plate away.
Marcus Morris got arrested? Oh, wow. Fraud. What? Bob Odenkirk. I'll kill Mario. I'll tear that mustache off his face. Really? $80? I hope not.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I want to have.
All right, let's see. Where are we?
Let's go.
Wonder what they got in here. Think this is part of the school, right? So they got like gladiator stuff.
Apparently they're making a freaking standalone movie, a standalone spin-off movie for Donkey from Shrek for some reason.
I mean, actually, yeah, no, that's weird. Why?
I don't know. I could not ask, or I could not tell you.
It's kind of late for that.
Oh yeah, Battlefield 6. Can't wait for that. God, I hope to God it's. I hope to God it will. I hope to God it's not $80. I really don't. I really don't want that to be the new norm for these games. Ugh.
Let's see. one looks cleaner.
I want to watch. I really want to watch Redline. I really want to watch that movie.
Which one was that again?
It's that weird like anime. It's that weird like futuristic anime movie. Where it's about like a race. It's kind of like a freakier version of Speed Racer. I want to watch it. I know the only way I'll be able to watch it is either if I can find it on a site or if I could or on VR chat.
Okay. You'll probably change my hair. Is there any images designed over here? Yeah, there is. Oh, hey, I can buy this. Bet.
I also love that. I also love that part where of that scene where Julius was talking about how people were getting hurt and killed, and then you're just like, man, you sound like a bitch. Shut up.
You sound like a pussy. It's like. Well, here's the thing about that too. Is like Julius acts like he wasn't part of that too. Like faking Aisha's death when they blew up the building. It's like how many people were in that building? It wasn't just her. There was probably other workers in there that have to help with everything that are probably gone. Again, we didn't even stop work. We even stopped the cartels from being in the city. What the hell are they shooting at?
We didn't stop the cartel. We became the new cartel.
We actively worked with them and just took the business away from the Canales. Even in this one, like, we didn't stop the lower dust from going anywhere. We just literally we cut it out of them. That was it. It's just like, yeah, we're going to sell it cheaper and steal the market. We're still selling it. Again, for the rollers, what do? Take over their vehicles and their imports and their stuff like that. Like the only one you could argue that we were doing fine, or I say fine, but doing better than morally was probably like the Vice Kings, and that's only solely because of people like Tanya. Because if Tanya wasn't doing so much like crazy shit off to the side, like trafficking people and stuff like that, that'd be a thing of like, okay, I can see what he's talking about. Right? But it's like we actually stopped that. And we helped his old friend Julius, who he asked us to go get. So it's like we didn't turn into the Vice King. So again, even if the boss is as crazy as everyone else, or like one of the worst people in the series, and I'm talking about like from a moral standpoint, right? Because he does a lot of messed up stuff to people. Half the time it's usually just him getting a get back. Or making a point. Because again, the thing with, like, the only one you can make the argument for was, like, we attacked Mero unprovoked. He made a deal, we said no, and then we burned his face and crippled his bandmates afterwards. So it's like, yeah, I can see why he wanted to get revenge. That one was on us. The Samedi, I mean, they weren't exact. They're basically just voodoo drug dealers. I don't really know how else to word them. And then the Ronin are basically like the Yakuza.
We literally attacked them. There's no way around that. We attacked them.
I mean, yeah, that's basically what happened. Pretty much everyone in this game was minding their own business until we showed up.
Exactly.
You didn't see no infighting or anything.
And then in the third game, it's like,
were you aiming for that?
The whole thing between the second and the third game and how we got wrapped up in that whole.
Well, no, we robbed the bank of one of the gang members from what's his name? Philippe.
What?
Or whatever his name was.
He wasn't. I don't even consider the Syndicate a gang.
Well, even with that, like there was. Oh, what the?
Excuse me.
Ugh, much better. Oh God! Wait, no.
Well, she's dead already.
They ran up so quick with them switchblades too. I was like, oh, they're not even gonna shoot. They're gonna gut this one.
But yeah, like But yeah, it's like I don't even consider the Syndicate as a gang because they're not a gang. I consider the Syndicate as more of a collection of freaking criminal organizations.
Yeah, because a lot of the stuff they did was technically, illegal, but they were doing stuff. How do I say this? They weren't like, as far as I can tell with the Syndicate,
I need
they
better
weren't
drivers for
actively
my
like
crew.
smuggling stuff into the country, like crack or heroin or any of that other stuff. They were doing stuff like, oh hey, we have these online gambling rings and like a lot of technological stuff that is a problem. But to be fair, they were also pimping, and I think they were also kidnapping women, but I could be wrong about that last one.
The Morning Star, well, the Morning Star were trafficking women.
Yeah, and then I think the luchadors, I think they were they stealing drugs of any kind, like, or selling them? I don't know what they were, or were they just like the enforcers? I don't know what they did outside of that.
The Morning, I feel like the Morning Star were the money makers. What was it? The Morning Star were
Deckers.
the money makers. The Deckers were the hackers, and the luchadors were the enforcers. That's how I see it.
Yeah, it's technically a collaboration of criminals.
Yeah, ergo the Syndicate. So
Yeah.
They work together.
And again, the only reason they technically came after us was just because, like you said, we robbed their bank, or a bank that they owned technically. So it's like, I get that part. Then at that point, it just becomes personal when they steal our money and kill Johnny. So it's like, yeah, okay, I can see why. Like,
yeah, quotations on kill. Quotations on kill. Yeah, but yeah, like either way, like basically they were all working together, and then the only other person that wasn't with them was Stag.
yeah, and they were just there to basically take back the city that we were taking over. And so you can just make the argument they were like a military organization, if anything.
Stag was definitely just paramilitary.
Yeah, and you can't fault them for that. They're doing their job, technically. So it's like...
Oh, yeah. But Stag is just like I said, I'm not gonna compare Stag and Masako team because Masako team is just a freaking he did I remember when Mero went to Dane Vogel, he said, oh yeah, your guards look like a private army.
Which I would argue they kind of are.
I mean, the Masako team. You know what the Masako team reminds me of? Have you ever played Advanced? You played Advanced Warfare before, right?
Yeah. What about it?
Like it reminds me of Atlas. Like how like a company, a multi-billion, probably $1 trillion company has its own military. Like how Atlas. That's what it reminds me of. Because think about that. Think about a corporation having its own military. Think about if Walmart had a military.
That would actually be kind of funny just to see.
Yeah, Walmart and Sam's Club have a military. But yeah, that's what Masako team reminds me of. It kind of reminds me of like Atlas in a way, but Atlas just had their own military force. I would think Masako team is more of just a souped up SWAT team, and Stag is more of the paramilitary because they pretty much just occupied Steelport.
That's right, number one. Yes, sir.
Like the Morning Star, like I said, the Morning Star were the money makers, the Luchadors were the enforcers, and the Deckers were the hackers. Because it's like, oh yeah, freaking,
yes, sir.
The Morning Star has their their trafficking, their sex trafficking, and their brothels and all that joint, and then I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, I think the Luchadors probably did most of the arms trafficking.
You wish you
Like,
could
they
have
probably
this.
trafficked guns. I feel like that's what they did.
Yeah, I can see them being like the
I yeah. I still kind of can't believe that fucking Angel was voiced by freaking Hulk Hogan.
You know, I forget that sometimes.
You.
Yeah, freaking Hogan who played Angel.
What's up, huh?
But hey, at least Roddy Piper was in the fourth game.
And he was actually Roddy Piper.
Yeah. I love
Which is-
how in the fourth game they just played some of the characters just played themselves.
Yeah,
Like
Keith David was Keith David. But then he also
David.
voiced was he also Benjamin King? Wait, no.
He did not. No, he didn't voice Ben King.
No, it was Keith David who was Keith David. Didn't he voice another character or am I tripping?
No, he only voiced himself, and then freaking Roddy Piper was Roddy Piper, and then fucking I forgot who else. And I also know that freaking Keith David was the vice president.
Yeah, that's where. Wait, no, he was vice president. God, that was a weird game. I gotta like double check. Let's see. We knocked out that mission, and you said one of them was the DLC, and then the other one starts the main story.
The one that starts the main story is the one that's it's which one? I think it's hold on, let me see. I think the one that
Because I see
starts the main
three of
story-
them. I see one by the crib, one up top, and then one in the downtown district.
Downtown district. Yeah, I think the one that starts the missions is the one that's in front of the old tour building. All the way in Saints Row.
Alright, I guess we'll head over there. I changed my hair.
Why did I jump? Alright, here we go.
I honestly thought you were trying to climb onto the top.
But yeah, I can't wait until we freaking go into Saints Row 4 and then customize a car that we'll never drive because of our powers.
That was another thing that I didn't like about Saints Row 4 is like there's no point in ever having any vehicle because you could run pretty much faster than the vehicles. You can fly to a certain extent, and then also like you can run on water. You don't ever need a vehicle after that ever because it's a simulation. You wouldn't ever need one. I got some for shits and giggles, and even then I was just like, yeah, no, I'm probably never gonna use this. It looks nice, but I'll never use it. And again, if I'm worried about someone chasing me, I don't want to get in the car that could blow up me, and then I'm just gonna run away, just very, very fast.
I think, yeah. Where are you going?
Right. God damn, that thing turns so hard.
And freaking fighting the Zen, though. Fighting the Zen is so just yeah, the fighting the Zen is dumb.
I mean, yeah, they're not very interesting outside of Zinyak.
I don't.
As many of you know, the restoration
And the prisoners
of
suck.
is
I mean, the
tremendous
wardens
success,
that they
but
send after you, they're just the same thing.
of what Ultor has in mind for
Oh,
Stillwater.
yeah.
This is Shivington. Once a pristine set of
Oh,
tenement homes, this
Shivington.
neighborhood has devolved into a dangerous ghetto filled with undesirables such as these. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, ugly buildings, unwashed masses, what the hell is Ultor thinking?
Like that none of these people are taking him seriously.
About the future.
They're just sitting there
Picture this,
smoking
glass towers,
and
clean streets, and no one
below the
poverty line
trying to wash
trying
your
to
car.
wash your car.
Jesus
Possible
Christ.
For a lesser company, maybe. Now, I'm not here to make idle promises or vague predictions. No offense to all of you politicians out there. I'm
They're
here
just
to
like,
show you
oh.
how we're going to do it. Now, obviously, before we can remodel Shivington, we need to own the land. So how do we do that? By directing the gangs towards Sunnyvale. Not only are we lowering the number of our detractors, we are lowering the property value as well, which means when we buy the land, the savings get passed on to you
by killing everyone.
The gangs cripple each other. We direct funds to the Stillwater Police Department. They increase police presence, and pretty soon, all those nasty little gangbangers are gone.
Look, it's just like real life.
Crime stops. Property value goes up.
And here you say, you telling me not to get you extra on stream.
This.
Oh yes, this is why Dan Vogel ended up in hell.
I mean, yeah, I can see that. That shit ain't smoke though.
Alright, I think. Oh yeah, it should be the missions near the thing.
Oh, like the club area. I see. I see.
Yeah, the club. Hold on. Give me that busy. Oh my God, we're running.
I mean, you're running on top of it. I can see you running on top.
Hurry! Don't let it get away.
No, don't worry. It's a green light. Just keep it in your point of view. Shit! I looked away. What happened?
It despawned. Oh,
ah. That's my unfortunate.
I mean, I know you saw what they did to freaking Saints Row in 2 years. I'm not convinced that they could have done Shivington. That they could do Shivington the same way. Let's go.
Oh, you already found it. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I just found the cleaner one, but it's okay.
You like how I did that?
Just casually running people over. You know, I'm starting to see why Julius didn't trust us.
Oh wait, hold on.
Ain't that it right there?
Oh, wait.
This is a different one, but who cares?
I mean, I'm assuming you just really like the color scheme more than anything. For the Bezier. Oh my God, you're going faster than my frames can keep up with.
Oh.
God, that thing turned so far.
There we go. Now we're gonna get raided. Let's get some. Hey.
Lost me the damn garbage bags.
Mm-hmm.
The target's in position. Bring in the
How did we not notice that helicopter? Oh, you poor sweet thing. That's unnecessary.
This could be going better.
Also, I never understood that. How come when people throw lighters in the air like that, they always like stay on? Don't you have to hold them in place for that to happen? Or is that like a specific kind of lighter?
Oh my God! I'm getting a chain like that.
Why the hell did we even recruit people if they weren't going to be here?
They aren't. Oh my God! Serious.
Come here.
Yeah, that one Masako cop literally had nothing in his hands. Awesome.
I'm moving on up to the east side. Deluxe apartment in the sky.
Why are they running at me with no armor? Or with no guns?
Ow.
Hey, you got a second?
Can it wait, Gat? I'm getting shot at.
Yeah? Well, I got a couple APCs trying to run my ass down. Listen,
1
if
second.
they're coming for us. You can bet your ass they're gunning for Pierce and
Again.
Shawnee, too. You gotta go check on them.
All right, I'm
I
on
could have
it.
probably taken one of the APCs, but I don't care.
Just pretend it didn't happen.
Oh god.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Alright, after this we take APCs.
Alright, then I'll switch to my non-APC destroying sidearms. What the hell is the other one? Oh, here they are.
Hello, Pierce.
You got some
Now say
amazing
Sean.
time.
Alright, let's go.
Pierce just climbs in the back.
Totally wasn't expecting that.
Oh, and I get the minigun. Wait, behind us, there's an assassination target. No! He's following us, actually. Just, he's in the parking lot. No! My $1,000.
No, there's no time.
No!
Okay. Oh my god. The map. Stop.
You alright?
My map is freaking out. Oh my god. Not even the sniper team chasing. There's the freaking regular shots.
Oh, no.
I might take one of those SWAT APCs because I like the SWAT APCs better.
I hope it's just as rocket proof. Oh, God. Fine. Damn it. Oh, hey, spike strip. Isn't that lovely? Go, go, go. Wait, what's Pierce? Yeah, I'm not taking my finger off this trigger.
Oh my god.
Man, this gun sucks. I mean, yeah, it's supposed to... Actually, wait, no, there are little slots, but I think... No, you can open them, so we technically should be able to, like, aim out there. Oh, please tell me that's not the train coming.
I don't know. I'm not even paying attention to it right now.
I'm trying to get this helicopter off of us. Well, yeah, before that happens.
God. I swear to God. Alright, Pierce is still with us. But, I guess the walk is just get out of the car. Alright, that works too.
Showed that who was boss.
Okay, so we just need to get one of those big old vehicles again and hope that we... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, cool.
You got Pierce with you, so I trust you to get that.
Alright, I got it. Yeah, I don't know. I say, still one of the best drivers in this game. Just don't quote me on anything else I say.
That was
I'm almost there. I think. That doesn't sound good.
Oh, that old swerve man has Shawnee in it.
I'm coming right up.
Oh my god. That's not what's in the car.
Don't die, please.
I think they wanted to get hit.
Damn it. I have to follow the paths. No way I can get there. I'm so slow.
Woo! Yeah!
Damn it, I died. Yeah, you're not.
You want to keep it on the road, boss?
No.
Okay.
Ah, and I just saw you. Okay, I think we should ride together this time. Call me crazy, but I think it's a solid plan.
Killing people is its own reward.
Fine.
Don't give him any room to run.
Perimeter!
I'll fuck out here.
Piss me off. You fucked with the wrong girl.
All in.
I'm trying. There we go. Are we steering at Almond's vehicle this time? Alright.
You know what? Yeah, let's take it.
Okay.
Never mind. That probably wasn't a good idea to stop on the bridge to get one, but you know what? Whatever. Oh, we're having fun. We're having fun.
Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run out this way. Hop in. Alright.
And we already got a flat tire. Well, no, it's all of them. Awesome.
How am I going this fast then?
Well, actually, no, it's all of them. Like, it's like both paths.
Ain't nobody gonna fuck
Hitting shit.
Having fun?
Oh my god, freaking NPC.
Bet you won't try that shit again.
God. Why did I catch on fire?
No, I'm trying to. Pierce is in. Go. I can't believe that worked.
You don't fuck around, do you?
They should have a lot of roadblocks.
Why you gotta be like that?
I mean, yeah, it's really useful if I can see with these trees in the way.
We got the right of way, bitch.
I'm tougher than I look.
Glad you're in trouble.
Where's Shandy?
She just ran out.
Oh, I thought she died. I was like, no. We had to drive over again.
I liked
SWAT
Ultor
team
a
for
lot more
hell.
when they just made clothes.
What you do to piss these guys off?
Fuck if I know.
Yo, I signed on for killing gangbangers. Not fighting some SWAT team from hell.
Don't worry about it, Pierce. We'll take care of it.
The fuck you mean don't worry about it? These guys are packing space age shit.
The pyramid.
Hey, Shandi, you date anyone who worked at a place called the Pyramid? No.
For real?
All right. You two find out whatever you can about this place. I want to take these assholes apart.
Aggressive redevelopment.
Hold on. I was about to say I got terrified. I thought I wiped out my other save.
Oh.
I was about to be pissed.
How far along are you with your other save?
No, I completed the game on my other save. Oh, I swear to God, I thought I was about to. Nah, I don't. My other save is completed.
You know, I never really ever come through Purgatory, like, after a while, because I'm just going from mission to mission to mission. But, like, seeing how we renovated this whole place, though, it's clean.
I'm only doing this to pay for law school.
I just wish we could customize it a bit more, but, you know, it is what it is. I mean, we don't even have a bartender.
I still love the whole, oh, I'm giving you a raise. It's like, we're paying them? We're paying... This is a company? Saints LLC? Like, what's going on?
Gotta have my pimps and hoes. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of boats and hoes. I'm sorry. Should I do gangster or sporty? What do you think? We'll go sporty. I do fucks with the Hollywood.
Boots and hoops. I gotta have me my boots and
One by a diamond ring for you, I'ma sing for you, I do anything for you to see you smile. Alright.
You saints are so cute.
Alright, I think we can call it here for right now, and we'll probably finish up the rest of the game later. You want to jump on the DLC at some point? Whenever we finish the main story, you want to just try to go straight to 4?
No, we can jump on the DLC.
Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all when I